Hi, my name's Steve Ruffley, creator of iView charts. So here's a quick rundown of how to use and get the benefits from iView charts. So we see that they've got two MetaTrader charts here. Okay, so pretty standard. So I'll just show you the quick difference in how iView looks and how iView acts compared to a standard chart. So on the left, we've just got a MetaTrader chart. On the right, what we do is we go to our template and we have the H1 chart template because that's the time frame we're looking at. So this is the difference we're going to get. Straight away we see a lot clearer definition of what a chart's actually trying to achieve. We get the colours back into the chart and we have simple indicators that are overlaid. Now I've tried to make it as simple as I can. So after the years I've been in the markets, been a risk manager, mentoring some very large traders and trading myself, people love to overclutter the chart. So every template I've designed is designed to be as clutter free as I can, and it's designed to only put things on the charts that are going to be of use to you as a trader. So we have things like the Fibonacci retracement lines, Fibonacci extension lines, we have the higher time frame, points of interest, the daily, weekly resistance lines, weekly, monthly support lines, and again these go through all the charts. You will always get all the information regardless of what time frame you choose to trade on. So this is just a quick example. We're not going to go through what the chart's doing now, but we've hit the extension red lines, we've come back down and we're trading at the 50%, and 80% of the time once we've rejected the highs we'll trade back to the 50%. So a nice easy point of attraction here for when the market has rejected a break above the higher levels. So if we want to use iView to its best, then we generally go through the trade view window. So again, just go through to your indicators, custom, okay, and add the trade view window. Always allow the DLL imports because that lets the data feed through. Press OK, wait a few seconds, and then this is where the real benefit of iView comes in. Okay, so what we have here is every symbol the MetaTrader offers down the left hand side, and we have all the key components that I know make the markets move. So the ones I generally focus on for trade decisions would be the D marker indicator and the RSI. So these just indicate a bull or bear reversal, and the RSI is relative strength, so that's overbought or oversold territory. With that, we have the Delta ATR, the average trading range. I always found that's good for when the markets are ranging or breaking out. Then we have a list of the Fibonacci levels that we're trading closest to. Most importantly, at the end, we have the iView bias. Okay, so this is the bias of everything that we see on this screen right now, giving you a simple indication of what's likely to happen. So right now, the high, it works like RSI. So the higher in green it is, the more likely it is to be a reversal. Okay, so we're kind of getting in a very, very oversold territory. So the market is looking to buy back. So we can see if we just hover over increasing bear sentiment leading to a reversal. So the strongest part of the market is still going down, but it's likely then very soon to spring back up. So it's a buying opportunity. Again, if you hover over and you click on the actual link here, you can go through to a video of how to trade every different arrow, every different sentiment. So as we roll down, we have the midpoint sentiment. I guess the blue arrows are quite important because these are a strong range breakout chance. So again, the markets have really consolidated, but they're ready for a breakout. So again, that's interesting for me to trade because it's giving me information that I might not look at. If the RSI is 53.1, you think it's mid-range, nothing's particularly going to happen. But if you tie that up with the iView bias, then you look for other things that could say, well, okay, the D-mark indications, is getting higher. What's happening in other euro pairs, because we look at the euro Japanese yen here, and if the market then looks like it could break to one particular direction, then that's a market I might not have seen before. So again, you're looking to trade any market just based upon the bias, okay, and that gives you an opportunity to trade much more products than you could ever trade before. So we can see here, the US dollar versus the ruble, the sentiment is increasing bull sentiment leading to a reversal. Okay, so it's looking for the market to move down after this. So we want to look at that chart. We simply double click it. Double click the chart and it'll bring up the H1 template. We can see that the market's gapped up. Markets don't like gaps. So if we hold below the short-term resistance points here, okay, we've got quite a nice level of weekly, monthly resistance up here. So we'd look to get short around these levels, get back to the 50% and close that gap. Okay, so that again is tying in with the sentiment the market's due for a reversal. So what I like about the iView window is that it gives you the opportunity to trade products you wouldn't necessarily trade, and you can order this however you want. Maybe you want to order through Fibonacci, so you just trade anything that's trading below the 161 extension or the 100% extension, knowing and trying to tie it up with the sentiment of something that's but particularly overbought and needs to come down. So it's quite a powerful window, and it allows you to trade however you want. You can sort by RSI, and again, then you can just match it up with the sentiment. You can trade by the DMARC. It doesn't make any difference. It's entirely down to you how you trade the markets. Again, I just give a general overview. Then you click on the chart, and the trade decision is yours. So as I say, we've got the templates, and the templates are designed to make your life as easy as possible. So if you want to look at the US dollar, Japanese yen again, maybe we want to look at a daily chart this time. So just click on the daily time frame, go back to our templates, and add a daily chart template. Okay, so that allows us to see a daily view versus an hourly view. We can see the key points of support and resistance, which is still dragged through in these charts, but you get a better view. So we're trading just above the moving average. If we close above that in the dailies, then you can see these tops as a target at the top of the Bollinger Band, and the market wants to retest previous resistance at the D1 and W1 resistance at 105 spot 433. So again, you can build that bias and that trade view up off the daily chart, and then trade it off the hourlies. As you see, the market again has bounced off the 50% on the hourlies. If we close above that, then it's likely the market is going to make a new high, and that new high would be the resistance point at 104 spot 4746. The market breaks up higher above that, then we have no real resistance, on the kind of higher time frame. So 105 spot 433. So that could be a large rally in play. So the advanced features of iView charts is that if you want to benefit and you pay for the more complete and advanced packages, you can go into the analysis section of the TradeView window. Now you won't get this within the basic package. So what this means is that myself, a professional trader, and a series of other colleagues of mine, professional traders, will put what they're doing on a daily basis through the TradeView expert. So if you want to see what I'm trading, you want to see what my colleagues are trading, and all you have to do is subscribe for the higher up packages, and you can see that again. These are just examples. Again, we're just using the test system to run a demo today. So you can see that Steve Ruffley, is trading the Aussie dollar versus the Swiss. Open his chart. Here's my trade view. So again, these are the things that you're going to want to see if you're trying to get an idea of what other people in the market are doing. And again, I've traded for over a decade, so you can either go with me or go against me. They're just my trades, but again, it's something to give you an idea of what other people in the market are doing. So really, in a nutshell, that is the iView system. It's designed to help anybody of any ability to get an idea of where the high probability trades are. You're supported by live trading updates that are in real time by professional traders. And again, if you subscribe for the complete packages, then you get access to webinars where I'll personally trade the markets. You can interact with me, and to date I've done maybe over 500 live webinars. On every week I'm featured on FX Street. I run my free seminars through intertrader.com. Again, everything's free to attend. And again, if you just subscribe to the iView charts, that's really just for the iView customers, so you get a much more concentrated amount of time with myself, and you'll be able to run through the charts, run through your ideas, and get exactly of how iView can work for you. Okay? Well, that's iView as I designed it. Hope you've enjoyed watching this video, and I hope it's going to bring you some good trades. Thanks.